How's it going, guys? Today we're going to talk about lighting a map. So anything that has to do with lights on your map, visual effects of the lighting itself, we're going to go into today. Now we're going to take this map, Lake Island, a map of mine that I made as an example. This is with no lighting effects at all. I'm actually just going to go here to the miscellaneous section and turn off the emphasis for a second so that we get a true representation of what the map looks like. So this is what the map is going to look like in game. And let's have a look at lighting. So the first place to go to is go to edit and then lighting. Now, this is ambient. That means how strong the light actually is. We're going to play around with this, see what happens. So let's say I change this to 2. I save the map. Okay. Go back to my folder and render a new image. We're going to call this lighting 2 and just render an image real quick. Let's see what this looks like. So as you can see, everything is much brighter. Hurts the eyes. So let's try the opposite effect just for a second. I'm going to go to lighting and go to here and just type 0.5, right? And save the map again. Just save it, yeah. All right, let's render an image for that one more time and see what we got this time. We're going to call it lighting 3. Render map, and let's open lighting 3. Have a look at it. As you can see, the map now has a night effect. It is much darker. So that's ambient. Now, the next thing we're going to look at is level. So level right now is turned up pretty low, but let's say I do 1. All right, this means that the higher the level is, as you can see, there's cliffs, right? This is very low down. I can actually look at the height in the bottom left here. Of the map, it says height 0. Over here it says height 4. Over here it says height 8. Right here in the bottom left it appears height. So this is going to see how the lighting changes according to height. So I'm putting 1, right, and ambient at 0.5. Let's have a look at what this does. So I'm just going to save it. Okay. Go back to my folder and render an image for it. Oh, I kept it as lighting 3. All right, lighting 3. As you can see, lower level is 0.5. The next level is 1.5. The next level is 2.5. So very dark on the low level and gets extremely bright on the higher levels. So usually you're going to want to keep this one rather subtle. So let's try 0.2, for example. 0.2, and let's just give it a quick save and run the render again. We're going to call this one lighting 4 and render map. Lighting 4. Let's have a look at this. So again, you could see that it gets too bright too quickly. So you're going to want to play around with this setting, but often it would be 0.0 something for this setting, or maybe 0. Maybe you don't want ambient lighting. At the moment, I'm going to turn it off. So lighting, I'm just going to go here, put 0 as ambient, and return ambient to 1. Level at 0 and ambient back to 1. Next is red, green, and blue. Now if I just go to Google real quick here, and I just write RGB color, and I just go to the first link, this is going to give me a bit of an idea of what I'm doing here, right? So let's say I want to give it a orange haze to the map. So I can see it has most red, then less green, then even less blue, right? So it's sort of a half and then a third. So let's try that for a second. So I'm going to go back to my map here, and here I'm going to leave red as 1. Green I'm going to change to 0.5, let's say, and here I'm going to put 0.2. Hopefully this is going to give you a bit of an orange glow, and of course you're going to have to play around with this to get the exact effect you want, but let's see what the outcome of this is. I'm just going to call this lighting 5, render map, and lighting 5. Let's open this up. As you can see, a very scary effect. Could be interesting on some maps, might be a little extreme, maybe a little less on the red, maybe a little bit more on the blue and the green, to get the right effect you want. So I'm just going to go back to lighting here and return these guys back to normal. This I'm going to put at 0.7 to show what I want to do next. Just a quick thing about these settings. The color of the map changes when a lightning storm is going on. It says ion storm, but this is the lightning storm in Use Revenge Meddler 2. So you can also choose what the lighting is when the lightning storm comes and what the lighting is when the Dominator comes. All right. So let's go now into buildings, other, and what we're going to be looking at is the light posts. So let's take the invisible green light post, for example. I'm just going to put the green one here, the red one here on this ore patch, the blue one here, just a regular light post here, you know, maybe a yellow one down here, a purple one here, and let's just have a look. So all these light posts, you can look for them. These will produce light around them. These can be modded. Look at my modding tutorial for that. I haven't gone into this in my modding tutorial yet, but hopefully videos about how to mod the spread of the lighting and the color of these light lampposts will come out eventually. Let's save this and see what we got this time. We're going to call it lighting 6 here and render the map. Let's have a look at lighting 6. So there we go. We got some color on the map. We got green up here, red here, purple here, yellow here. The rest of the map is a little bit darker, and you could get a nice interesting effect with that. One more thing I want to talk about is negative light posts. So negative, let me just find it, negative light posts. These you're probably going to want to place in the less relevant spots of the map. So let's say I'm going to put across the edge here of the map a bit of negative light posts here, you know, the less relevant areas of the map. And we'll give it a quick save. Let's have a look at this effect. I go back into here. We're going to call this lighting 7 and just render the map real quick to get an image. Lighting 7, open it up, and as you can see at the edges here, might be a little hard to tell, but it's a little bit darker just to give you that effect. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll catch you guys next time.